Welcome back to round 4 action here at the Rip Curl Pro Bells Beach, the second stop of the Samsung Galaxy Championship Tour. We have an all goofy foot battle just about to get started. Bronte McCauley, representing Western Australia, has the injury replacement wild card since Lakey Peterson hurt her ankle before the start of the season. And you got Tatiana Western Web, representing last year's Rookie of the Year on the top 17. She's coming back with more experience, more confidence. Welcome back to round 4 action here at the Rip Curl Pro Bells Beach, the second stop of the Samsung Galaxy Championship Tour. We have an all goofy foot battle just about to get started. Bronte McCauley, representing Western Australia, has the injury replacement wild card since Lakey Peterson hurt her ankle before the start of the season. And you got Tatiana Western Web, representing last year's Rookie of the Year on the top 17. She's coming back with more experience, more confidence, and she's going to be fighting for a spot into the quarterfinals. We've got the first three quarters all stacked up and ready to go, and we'll see who'll be joining Joanne DeFay in the fourth one. Already getting started is Bronte McCauley. Snap, hits it off the roof real quick. She's out. Now Tati holds priority out the back pots. Where's she going to take off here, Potts?
Well, she's got to go. I mean, there's one behind it, but Tatiana, is she too deep? No, she's in the perfect spot. Here she goes, Joe.
Tatiana Western Web, big wind up and hammers the first section. Hard off the bottom, straight up vertical with a slide off the top. Winding up for more, 3 big blows into a lofty backhand float, and she stomps it. A massive opening wave from the Hawaiian to take over the lead from Macaulay.
Wow, that was unbelievable surfing right there from Tatiana. That was just radical, powerful, perfect timing, commitment, degree of difficulty, combination of major maneuvers. I mean, look at that judging criteria. She nailed every aspect of that on one wave.
So impressive to see her start with so much confidence. Power to start, big finish, multiple majors. Let's take another look.
Yeah, look at this wave here. Beautiful as she comes off the bottom. Nails that first turn perfectly. And then again, just seamless surfing. Bit of variety there, showing some pizzazz, a little bit of fins out the back. 3 solid turns, and then finishes off with that critical floater maneuver. So 4 solid turns from Tatiana Western Web. And I'll tell you what, the judges are going to love that as she lays over, jams that those fins into the wave. Now she looks down the line. You can see her eyeing out that next section. Where do I want to hit it? Right about there. And then gets that body all the way around. So a lot of body language here for Tatiana. Lets those fins drift. Showing some variety, showing speed, power, flow, combination of major turns on a solid wave. One of the biggest waves we've seen all day. And the judges are going to eat that one up.
Tatiana Western Web gets a 9.6 from the panel. The best wave of the Rip Curl Pro Bells Beach so far, as she absolutely dominated that wave with big backhand blows. We had one judge on the panel throw the perfect 10. That gets thrown out along with one of the 9.5s and a 9.6 to put pressure on the wild card of Bronte McCauley.
But there's less pressure on you, so it kind of frees you up. It allows you just to crank it up, and that's exactly what's going on right now.
Tatiana Western Web now on her second wave. Late jam off the top, she'll slip off. Next wave could set up for Bronte McCauley. McCauley now sees Tati still getting up off her board. She'll carve right in front of her. Snaps it right on the lip. Cool, easy rhythm for our wild card to come down to the inside corner. Little late jam just to finish on the inside, and that'll be her best wave so far.
Yeah, you watch this young lady. She's just going to build confidence as the heat goes. You know, she's not right now concerned or focused on what Tatiana's doing. She can't control that, Joe. What she's going to do is control her pace, her wave selection, and the choice of moves. She's always going to do that. Keep yourself in the moment. Keep yourself focused on the job at hand. Tatiana right now, she's in that same sort of situation where she started off well. She's got a 9.6, but you know, you need to back that up. Bronte a 5.50, so slowly getting better and better.
and he said she just needs to, and I said, does she need to get 2 7s? She said no, she needs to get 2 8s. As you can see right now, she's up and riding, a little off the top snap right there. I think she's going to lead a little more of a wave as she kind of gets down the line, a couple of setup turns. She's going to bang away, try and get some more turns down the line right now as she keeps hitting the lip one after the other. Wow, just attacking that wave. So, you know, Dave telling her in his mind, you know, get out there, get back in the lineup, and get 2 solid 8s, because you're going to need that at the end of this heat. Obviously, Tati starting with a 9.6. She's going to need those 2 big scores. So, you know, he said she could do it. She's just got to be on the right waves.
Bronte McCauley chasing down a 4.98 to take the lead. What'd you like about this attempt, Potts?
Well, I think, you know, just trying to better the situation constantly, and that's exactly what she did. So, job well done for Bronte. It wasn't one of the bigger waves Tatiana had priority, so...
Bronte McCauley chasing down a 4.98 to take the lead. What'd you like about this attempt, Potts?
Well, I think, you know, just trying to better the situation constantly, and that's exactly what she did. So, job well done for Bronte. It wasn't one of the bigger waves Tatiana had priority, so Bronte just trying to put another score on the board, 4.17, as we see big sets coming through out the back.
Tatiana Western Web knifes the first turn. Hard off the bottom, big backhand carve. So keep that higher line for that top turn section. More of a wall now, and slams it shut vertically, putting on an all-star backhand performance here at Winky Pop, as we'll take another look.
Yeah, I like the way she gets that back leg nice and compressed on the board off the bottom, draws out and then extends the body, gets those shoulders open, brings that board all the way back around to the power source. I love this vertical attack here, right there to finish things off. So good, solid surfing from Tatiana. She looks so powerful on her feet right now. I mean, there's no hesitation whatsoever. She's clear in her mind the turns that she wants, and when she nails it, she is absolutely on point. Just nice, smooth, clean transitions, radical surfing, and then right here finishes off nice and vertical. The judges are going to eat that up, and I think Bronte's going to be in a very daunting situation after that last wave.
What a huge performance, a 9.6 and now a 7.33 as a backup, and still with 17 minutes on the clock. One of her best performances of the season in such a small period of time.
She's ruffling feathers. I love it. This is the perfect rookie scenario for her. Tatiana
Western Web up on a fun-looking right. Little wrap to start. Mid-face bottom turn. She'll just keep swinging to the pocket. She's over it. She already has a big total out front. 16.93, and Bronte McCauley is combo. So Bronte needs to let go here, but she goes down.
A lot of different reasons. So one judge thought it was a perfect wave.
More waves on the way. Bronte McCauley trying to break the combination. She needs 2 new waves. She's got a beautiful line. Easy approach off the top, nice and smooth. Harder off the bottom, punches out that lip line snap. Another little down the line snap from McCauley. More straight up, but she runs out of room, and she ends up kicking out. You can see Cale Bell Warren there. Local boy has done a lot of work with her as coaching, but he always says her dad's usually the #1 pick for coaching techniques.
Did it have 8 written all over it? Quite possibly. Let's have a look. Nice opening turn. She's got that foot right back. Jams it off the top. Watch how much more she puts into every single turn. A little bit more right there. And then again off the bottom. Again, she's just driving off that back foot. Now it just catches a rail off the bottom. A little bit of a mistake there. Dad's not going to be happy with that, but good surfing up until that point. So she will get scored for that, but that could have gone really up into the excellent range for Bronte.
Numbers dropping for Bronte McCauley. She needed a big score at that time to break the combo. It's a 5.60. So still needing 2 new waves as we hit the 5-minute warning. Meanwhile, Tatiana Western Web sits out the back with a gigantic lead. The winner of this heat will take on Joanne DeFay in that 4th quarterfinal matchup. Tati doesn't need to take any more rides here. She could hold priority, but we love that she wants to go surf here. A little snap to start. Drawn out cutback, real casual. This will put her behind the section. Big wind up, throw tail, ends up going down. She had a little bit of room to breathe there.
Yeah, that was just pure stoke right there. Just wanted to catch another wave. She didn't need it. She could have sat out the back, played some defense. She's given Bronte just another roll of the dice to you know, maybe get herself out of that combo situation, maybe feel a little bit better about the whole thing. But Tatiana just wants to catch waves. I mean, obviously having so much fun out there right now.
Place called Gracetown, and we always run into the Macaulays every time behind the scenes in free surfs. What an amazing surfing family. And she's got to be proud of her last 2 performances on the championship tour. As we close this one out, Tatiana Western Web, a 9-6 and a 7-3-3, will be taking on Joanne Defay in the quarterfinals.
That's going to be a great heat. The quarterfinals have been set. Alessa Curzon up against Sally. Carissa Moore, Steph Gilmore, oh my.